Alright, so I updated my website. I updated both items here, and I can see that my chat window hasn't came up yet, but that's okay. Twitch did some updating to the website. So I turned on, of course, auto archiving, and what I want to do, I'm not looking for, anything special. It's just what I want to do is whoever doesn't see this live, I think most people get on YouTube just to search stuff, and they go, "Hey, I found this game or this video." This maybe all these folks can watch it, and then the good thing about that is I don't want to keep the videos a secret, So I'm just doing this for fun. When I'm done with the broadcast, I'm just gonna start exporting them to YouTube. That way, if you missed the live broadcast, go to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna tighten that one up too, and then I'll be able to show the stream. So, alright, so let's do this live. I use Steam to do my my broadcast. Matter of fact, I use Steam for a lot of things. Emulation. Haven't quite, figured out how to do the games or whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna start my game, the Darksiders here, and what happened was the machine kept crashing, so I just happened to had to reset the entire game, and all my settings, everything went back to this blank. So I said, screw it, I'll do it again. I'll start over. So currently, right now, I'm in Tiamat's castle. All right, so I'm gonna do some Friday night fights. Is what I called it, and let's begin. All right, so I'm gonna start the capture here. And again, I'm using the NVIDIA encoder to do these streams, broadcast. So and this particular game it's built by AMD in roughly 2009, 2010 time frame. A couple years later, of course, Darksiders 2 comes out, but we'll just focus on this. So, most of the games at that time was DirectX 10, DirectX 11. So DirectX 11 is a lot faster, but DirectX 12 is what I'm waiting on. So I'm in the castle. Let's go ahead and start. I just finished getting a new weapon here. As you can just finished getting the crossblade. And if you don't know, I'm using NVIDIA's 3-way SLI. So I'm doing this actually at a lower bandwidth, at 60 frames per second. And I'm not doing anything commercially. I'm not bottlenecking the internet. From where I am, this is over Comcast and Xfinity. Alright, so I tried to install a 4th card. I have a X79 chipset. I found a few bugs with that system. One, the the chipset by default, well, the drivers by default, because I'm using NVIDIA, and it takes both SLI and Crossfire. The problem was the chipset did not enable the drivers disabled the PCIe, because NVIDIA says, and I'm using a GTX 760. As you can see, the video is really crisp. I even turned the bandwidth down because I think it was too much. I think the encoder it's using a little bit of bandwidth here. So using the GTX 760, and I learned that those 700 cards are not completely certified by NVIDIA. So I went ahead and downloaded a patch, and this patch turns on PCIe 3. By default, the drivers enable PCIe 2.0, right? And so I got a lot of bottleneck. I thought I was good to go, but when I turned on the PCIe 3, then I put in one of my older cards just to see what happens. You know, the rest of those cards are PCIe 2. So I promise you the difference between those cards is great. I mean, it's massive with 3-way SLI. You're probably looking at this right now going, wow, this is an amazing stream. I'm not pushing, anything commercial like, Comcast Business, or, I probably could get the cheapest bandwidth. So I just wanted to do that to demonstrate what I'm streaming here, but let's move on. I'm going to go up to, I got the first, let me back up a bit, I guess I could talk about that. I got the first blue sword here, and so I got the first blue sword. I go into one of the areas down here. So this area is brand new. Say if I would stop at Tiamat, so just to kind of extend the broadcast. The thing is, I'm just not going to keep everything on Twitch. I think Twitch saves space like they should. They delete them, YouTube is the opposite, so I'll jump down here and grab this. It's an artifact. Find and grab as many of these artifacts as you can. So far I've already got 5 of the soldiers. I've got the first champion, and then of course, or 6 of the soldiers. I got the first champion already. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to blow that up so we can place that mechanism there. Then we can just move on and grab the swords. And you can tell, and so this is something new now, get the inert bomb growth. And you can grab and throw this, and it's dormant until you actually, you need the crossblade to detonate these. Alright, so you need the crossblade, and you need some type of fire torch or something to detonate it. So you can tell I play this game a lot. I think it's also on the PC versus the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Alright, so we broke free. Alright, so now we have to go all the way back up. NVIDIA doesn't take any responsibility for their uncertified cards, but that's something they should have put out. What they did say they were going to do was enable the Maxwell technology, and they're basically saying, hey, go get the Maxwell cards, and we're gonna basically end the life all of the 700 series cards, realistically. Alright, so we're gonna do this one real quick. If you can see what I'm looking at here, these lines. What I did in the past, I just kind of threw them all over the place, but we're gonna put one by each of these lines. And then right there. I'm not doing a tutorial. I'm just kind of walking things through. I'm gonna see if I can hit it right there in the middle. This flow's pretty big, so. And then all you really gotta do is just hit that crossway. And being that this is my first broadcast, I'm using the Xbox One controller on the PC, just to kind of show you guys, like, oh man. This is like, wow. And I'll tell you, there's a lot of folks that said, hey, you know, the NVIDIA encoder is only for encoding and streaming or recording. It's not true. Obviously, I'm using it right now. It took I selected it, then I did, I guess, a reboot. At first it didn't work, but I just hit exit, came back into the stream, and then it started working, so I was pretty impressed. And you can only stream this in this manner with the NVIDIA card, so notice how I'm just like feeling so monotonous here. So I don't know why I was on that. I guess I just felt like joyriding or something. I figured I'll just sit there and watch it spin, because I'm using a 120 Hertz light responder, so I probably got dazzled real quick. Alright, so I'm gonna toss that over there. There's no way I'm gonna make this, so forget it. Oh, too late. No, right there. If you stand too close to that, you're gonna just. I did that one day and I got, like, the flash knocked me backwards. So I definitely didn't like that. I was like, screw that. The other thing is, I'm using the Open Broadcaster software to do this, and I kind of figured some things out with it. So I figured out the order of precedence for images and text, and I use a 32-bit version for some reason. The 64-bit version, I can't tell you if it's supposed to crash. It just was crashing my computer. And then when I got the camera drivers just didn't work for 64-bit. So alright, so we're going to start the phone bobbing. I thought that was pretty cool. Alright, so I'm going to grab this sword here. I always feel sorry for the angel. I'm like hack and slash at it. Alright, so this one wasn't bad. There wasn't too many difficult things with this one. So I'll tell you right now, the detail I'm looking at on my gaming monitor is this. It's about the same as what you're looking at on the stream here. Alright, so now that it's open, this is the last one. This one's gonna take a minute. Alright, so we gotta make sure we're up to snuff with this one. This one, we're not just gonna walk in the park and get this. Let's take on some of these guys. Just love the combo, man. Awesome. And then it comes back. So actually there's two. And you can chip away at the walls. Maybe not that one. Let's see if we can do this one. Get some extra souls there. Alright, so we got the beholder's key. It's the only key that, you know, it's the only key that can open the doors with, and you'll see in a minute. So now we're going to take this flight back up here. Actually, this is the first one. So we're not going to take that one, that's the wrong way. We're going to go here. Alright, so. Well, actually, that's the wrong way too. So, must be drinking that sauce tonight, man. That's all it is, just a little bit of sauce. Alright, so here we are, we're going back to the, going to the Eye of the Beholder, so I guess I'll take the reverse route. Maybe I can get back up there. You got the guy ready to starting it. I'll go deal with this guy too. That was just awesome how I combined both of the weapons. Alright, so here's the eye. And that just looked like it hurt. Just stab the eye like that. Alright, so we need to kill some of these guys like ASAP. Something I just learned. You can reflect that fire back. As if you didn't know. I mean, I didn't know I could do it. So if you have the block counter, which you acquire early on in the game, you can reflect back the block counter. So it's giving me the clue. There's one that's working. And then here's the one that's like stuck or it's down there. Alright, so we'll come back for that. Alright, so here's actually the first boss of the game. Jailer, so I'm gonna try and knock this guy down real quick. Hit those 3 screws. And then they're gonna turn red and get the hell out of the way. Just run from it. Let's just do it again. Don't worry about those soldiers. And that's why you want to get this. Jailer. It's about done. He doesn't know what to do. He don't even know where he is. Oh, what a move. Oh, bet that toad stinks. Oh, these guys, look, they're still alive. Man, they just dried up in dust. Alright, so we got the green treasure already. I love how they design the mechanisms to all move in the game, you know. So, for this one, there's the bomb. What we need to do is light all of these torches first. Now there's a secret too, so if you light all of the torches, there's a treasure chest that pops up right there. Alright, so let's get the lighting. Basically, you just want to highlight them. So that's 5. Let's see if we can do as many as we can down here, because there's some more down here. Alright, so we got that one. I thought that was a secret at first. I was like, what? Play this game. It's a candle. So you got all the bad guys trapped behind this rock here. Alright, let's get him. He got me. I'm gonna focus on this guy first. This is the apocalyptic mode, by the way, so I'm not like, you know, just screwing around with easy mode. It looks easy, but those guys are breaking me off, you know, so it's not easy as it looks. Just a few hits from them and see if we can get this last one here. Light all the torches. There's the secret. Alright, so before we go, let's go back to that. It'd be nice if there's a way to get right here without, and then come behind this way and fight all of the creatures. That's something the game doesn't allow, so it's just not going to happen. So I got the bloodthirst. Alright, so as neat as that weapon looks, I don't want it. Like literally, I just don't want that, you know, so. He's hanging off of the wall. Alright, so at least I get to do that. Alright, so I need this inner bomb. I'm gonna go down here. Alright. So that's why, look at that. So you can't bring that one back down. Because it's broken. But you know what I mean? It's just broken in half. Oh yeah, look at that. Here they are. Take this guy out first. Man, I'm about to die. Wow, and so there's what I mean right there. Almost had my ass handed to. Because these guys will hit you in the back, man. They don't care who you are. You know, this is a very intriguing game. That's okay though, I'm about to get super strong. So, when I get back to Volcom, at some point, eventually. Alright, so now, let's turn this on. Alright, let's turn this one. Oh, nice. Oh, you hit me in the back. Tiger uppercut that ass. Alright, so. So we gotta unlock the door here. Awesome. Alright, gotta take on all these goons. So this will be fun. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this. These guys out a little bit. There's one down. There's two down. knock him off of his feet. Those guys are annoying. The soldiers. Big guys. Statue, I think this one is unbreakable. Yep. Alright. So the good thing is I came back up to the top level. So I'm just amazed at how all the bottlenecking is gone. So yeah, we don't want to go fight the jailer. He's done. Killed him. Alright, so now we need to go back. Sometimes, you know, strange glitches would occur, you know. So I don't know what that sound was or whatever. I'll tell you what we need to do. We need to go back. Probably not there. Let's see if we can. Well, I guess we can't go back, so that's okay. We'll move on and then put in the third sword. I think that was the area I tried to go back into. So now let's just go. Alright. Let's make sure we get all the treasure chests. I think there's one green one. I was kind of saving that one for the end here. And you can get back to this treasure chest if you want. It is possible to get back here. So it's not like it's, oh wait, it's god awful impossible. Alright, got the third sword. War looks at his hand like, when's Fulcrum coming back? Or the Watcher. When am I gonna get this thing off? You know? It's not like he committed a crime, you know. He doesn't even know what happened. What's the funny thing? Alright, so that door is open now. I'm not gonna go in it just yet. Just yet. I want some things out of here. Particular, this right here. Now I could couldn't just go in here and get it before. I was like, you know, of course I was impeded by technology, but this is what I wanted, the abyssal armor piece. And there's some more goodies down here. A full wrap core. But there might have been like one piece of it. Back up now. So we'll get all the abyssal armor pieces as we go. Oh yeah. That did nothing to me though. Just because he hit me, I just threw it back at him. So what we need to do now, we need to go and make sure we get our power-ups. Alright, so let's just hit this time. Alright, so there's a door I didn't go into. And that's in the beginning when I came here. So I need to go all the way back. Now either this is some big, really big door, or it's just like, this castle is not meant for humans, you know. Obviously, Abaddon and his soldiers helped him. Alright, so this is, I think, one of the rooms. I keep forgetting about this one little room here. I mean, I literally keep forgetting. Let's see if I got it all. So I already got the treasure out of this area. Alright, so that's good anyways, because I get to show you, you know, the room everyone keeps forgetting about. Alright, so I'm going back to Fulcrum. I just love the music on this. You could use it for like Halloween or something. You can see all the curtains. The curtains all burnt up. And if you want, you can get you a couple of hits on these guys. But there's one, there's about 4 or 5 more. Stab him. He's done. So we need to talk to Fulcrum. We've got a lot to buy here.
Old Fulcrum's got something new for you. Old Fulcrum's got something new for you.
So what I do want to do is power this weapon up as much as I can. Alright, so
don't forget of me. You are as wise as you're powerful. An excellent choice.
Alright, so the very next Fulcrum moves or whatever, you know.
Nice sword.
So I'm already at level 3, which is good. So I've been pounding the shit out of this weapon. Got me. I'll get my health back. See, I think I already got the treasure that's over here. Yeah, so there was a treasure that's right there. So let's move on. And in particular, just because, you know, I can't emphasize that right there. And that's to save. If you don't save that game, What? What just happened? I don't understand. Now I think I figured out my computer, and I gotta make like another folder just to have like archives of the actual game itself, or the patches. So I've got some additional patches that never came with the game, or the operating system, nor the motherboard's disk. Alright, so I'm going to take me a water break. I do a lot of talking just because I don't want to make the stream sound boring or anything like that. You know, it's just, I play the game. This is how the game should be played. Now I can play with a keyboard and mouse too. Alright, here's the domain. So we're gonna take on Tiamat, first boss, the first chosen.
Reduce the horsemen to common assassins. Or has Samael lost your loyalty? Because if you offer Sail Rider, perhaps we can strike a deal.
You won't like my terms.
You should have considered my offer. Such a pity.
Looks like the inboot causeway. We need to make sure we're clear of those, as you can see. That's right there. Just throw the blade. Just throw the well away. And that's all we really need to keep doing.
This will not end well for you, horseman.
I tried to throw that right at Tiamat. Let's fight her on this side. It's a little bit easier. Just need to move out of the way. Just keep her focused with the L2. I love that scene.
Do it! Tear out her heart while she still lives. I want to hear her scream. I am one of the chosen. I can grant your every wish.
Can you restore the balance?
Obviously not. He's like standing on her boobs.
No wonder Samael wants this thing. It's coursing with power. You really think he's going to let you live long enough to collect on your end?
So we got the first heart of the chosen. Awesome. So Samael needs this to unlock access to the Black Throne. So we played this game before, and if you haven't played this game before, I won't spoil it. Well, I will spoil it. There's tons of spoilers in this game, in my broadcast, but
over here.
Obviously Samael has different plans for those hearts. So let's get out of here. We're gonna go back outside now.
Tragic. Without your feathered friend, how will you escape this prison of rock?
I'll find a way.
You have certainly proven yourself resourceful.
It's all the papers.
Perhaps I can provide a quicker way.
It's not like someone's gonna stop.
Speak plainly, demon.
Pick up the
Serpent
newspaper.
holes, ancient paths that worm their way beneath the husk of this dead world and beyond. I use them to get about, and for a price, so can you.
What do you want, Bulgrim?
Wait a minute. Did he just say
A
bold?
trifle, really? The chosen's
that up.
heart. I felt its power the moment you stepped from that tower. You wound me, horseman. I would never come between you and your friend Samael. No, I only wish to look at the heart. One glance, and our bargain is sealed.
He's a merchant. He's like a thief. You know, this guy's been collecting crap.
Samael will be pleased. The serpent holes are yours, horseman. Seek me out when you wish to use them.
I mean, obviously he worked for the destroyer. So, of course, I wouldn't trust him either. The guy would have taken that heart and given it to the destroyer. Now, look at this glitch
You
here.
brought down Tiamat, have
This is a
you?
hell of a fucking glitch. Let's see if it comes back. Oh my god.
You need Vulgrim more than ever.
Oh my god. Okay, whatever, man. Just let's talk to Vulgrim. We can't get anything new, but I'll get the ricochet blade.
Old Vulgrim's got...
Let's just reload the stage and what a glitch. Alright, I got my body back, holy crap. This is why I like to record stuff. When I do it, I see all kinds of junk. So, let's go ahead and, there's some secrets on some of these. So I haven't figured them all out yet, but I guess I won't spoil that until the end. So, back at the Scalding Gallows.
What would you ask of
I think I already got the treasure. Alright, let's go see Samael.
I trust that she suffered.
Not nearly enough.
Beautiful. The second guardian, the Griever, moves in tunnels beneath this place. But first there is an obstacle that must be removed. Ulthane, one of the old ones.
You didn't mention that before.
changing the deal already, Samael?
Be silent, filth.
Nice.
My business is with the horseman.
Just like
Pain
just like
is no
slap the hell out
ally
of
of the
him.
destroyer. But you won't find the Griever without confronting the Black Hammer. And that will require strength you don't possess. Yet.
Wow. He's got some of his power back.
Doing, Samael?
Tell him, Watcher, how you stifle the horseman's true power in order to keep him on the Council's leash. War. Destroy this parasite.
Wow.
You so much as blink at me, and the Council will end you, both of you. I'm protected.
Not in here. You are War, rider of the Red Horse.
I'm surprised he's
Not
working
some
with Samurai.
puppet on this pathetic creature's strings.
War, I will make you suffer.
Focus your anger.
guess he's
A
right.
great rage stirs within you, clawing to get out. You must release it, or a puppet.
Hey, just remain a puppet, man. It's no big deal.
You are reborn.
What was that?
The horseman
Even
is
he couldn't
broken,
believe what that
but
was.
there is still much power in him. For a moment I saw one who would stand alone against the destroyer's army.
Alrighty then, so. I've got my ability to do chaos form. Alright, so. So the next piece I need to do now is I need to go and follow that yellow dot. But I want to get a couple things. I want to get one thing at least back here. And there's a artifact that's in here. Can't quite get that treasure chest yet, but I will get it. Alright, so the armor can tackle against twice. Alright, I'm about to do. I could have gotten this earlier. When Samael gave me the wings, I could have gotten all this earlier. I like how he just boots the door down like it's like it says police, ATF. Just kick that shit open. Out. I don't know what. He fell in that lava. That lava is just no joke. So I think I already got this one, but there's another abyssal armor piece. Let's kill these guys. Alright, so we have to make sure we're jumping in the right area here, so it's not right there. We won't mess with those two down there, but it's right here. You have to time the jump just perfectly. As you can see, if you don't time it just perfectly, it sends you packing. So I need to get back on the other side here. And let's get away from that shadow current. It's a big one. And this is another abyssal armor piece. And this was the thing that just kept sending me back and forth flying across the place. This will send you right back up to the top. Safe and sound. I just happened to see him lay there. I'm like, why are you laying down, you know? So this is where we need to go next. To open this. And actually, I want to stop right here with the broadcast for this part of Darksiders. And I think the next broadcast, what I want to do is do the next walkthrough with the next boss of the Chosen, to include both Ulthane and the Chosen's lair and all that other good stuff. So